Oh boy. Now it's time for level 3. And, yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I am absolutely terrified because this route is insanely hard. To the point that I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. If you can pass through, if you can get through Sector Z without dying, I would honestly find it, if you die in Asteroid, Fortuna, or Sector Z, I would recommend you restart, because the boss for Fortuna and Sector Z are so annoying that trying to beat them with nothing but Twin Blasters, or the Plasma Blasters, is almost impossible. And don't even get me started on the boss from Venom 1, because oh my god, that boss is gonna freaking suck. Actually, we're past 1 minute. That boss is gonna fucking suck. Oh my god. Alright, let's get it over with. So yeah, I'm gonna be very quiet throughout the stages, but for the boss, I'm gonna try to explain how the boss works. You've chosen course 3, a good choice to take Venom by surprise. Whatever that means.
Good luck.
Good luck, indeed. Because, yeah, I am not ready. Emergency. Oh, alright. Let's go. And hey, look at that, it's sunset. Very innovative there, Star Fox. Now let's see if Slippy can actually get a kill for once. Okay, so we're getting close to the boss, which, you know, is going to be the attack carrier again, because this game is predictable and very boring, and yeah, all the bosses... Corneria has the same bosses all the time, so... Yeah, it's going to be very predictable, so I guess now we're going to have the Edo Falco since he has the attack carrier and... Oh, hello, you're new. So yeah, surprise, we now have a new boss. So basically the way this boss works is we have those 3 turrets down there, and basically in order to kill the boss, you need to destroy those turrets. However, those flying discs in the air will actually revive the turrets if you destroy them. So you actually have to destroy them first. And there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that is the easiest of... Actually, no, I think the next boss is actually easier than this one. Mainly because of the gimmick. Alright. So that's level 1. So now we got level 2. And, okay. Should I do the secret or not? No, I feel it's more fitting if I actually save that for the end. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on record, or I'm gonna say this right now, just for the sake of time. If I die and have to reset, I'm going to cut the previous run. So yeah, just to not waste time and not have this video be like 4 hours long. Use the LR button to escape the tractor beam of the enemy battleship. You can do it, Fox.
Good luck.
Good luck. Alright, I do need a blaster, so... Also, another reason I recommend not to die is that you need 5 bombs. You desperately need 5 bombs for the boss of Venom 1, because if you don't have 5 bombs for the boss of Venom 1, you are not beating the boss. I'm just gonna put that immediately straight. Now, if you want to get the secret ending, or the secret level, you have to destroy... It's either the first or second big meteor on the left. Actually, no, I think it's the... I think I just skipped it. I missed the twin oh, son of a bitch. You know what? Let's get the secret end. You know what? Let's get the secret level. Yeah. I was gonna say, if I die... If I die... in this level, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the... I'm just gonna go ahead and get the secret, the secret. Yeah, I guess we're doing the secret here, boys. Unless I freaking die again. Good lord. Alright, so, for this part, shoot this meteor. And it will reveal an egg. And basically what you need to do now is... touch me! And we'll get teleported. Into 1993, A Strange Odyssey. Out of this dimension. Come in, R-Wings! Fox, where are you? We need you to protect Corneria.
Good luck.
Alright, now to trip some balls. Because now we gotta fight Paper. Because yeah, as you can see, these blocks will now turn into paper airplanes. So yeah, here we have the second secret level. This is Out of This Dimension. And basically, and unlike Asteroid, or unlike a black hole, this, you cannot go back to the main game after beating this level, so... And you'll see what I mean, because it's actually kind of funny what happens when you finish this level. And yeah, we got some good old... Oh my god, I forgot the name of the song in real life. But yeah, this is unironically one of my favorite tracks in the game. Just because it's so stupid. In fact, this is the song I used at the end of the videos. At the end of the Star Fox VODs, so yeah. So if you're wondering, what the hell is that song he's using in the outro? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Well, now you know. Die, evil paper. God damn, look at all that paper. And I believe that the paper that bursts into multiple paper is that paper like foldy thing that, you know, girls play in the backyard of the school. You know the thing I'm talking about. Alright, so here we got the boss, and oh Jesus. Why was he so close? Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Good luck.
Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. So, yeah, RetroAchievements kind of crashed to some extent, but yeah, it's back, and thankfully it's not the next day as I feared it would be. So there you go. Now the silver lining, as you can very clearly see, I now have twin blasters, although that's mainly gonna be effective on this first part because the boss it's scripted. The boss is scripted, so yeah. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. I mean, I've had issues where sometimes the achievement will not be gotten, like 64 and GoldenEye, where I had to do Depot's target time again, but although to be fair, none of them, although that being said, I think that was mainly because of it took a bit to, you know, unlock on the website, but yeah, when it comes to, I will say right now that I am very glad that I hadn't had an internet connection issue when it comes to recording, because yeah, if I don't have internet, then I just can't get achievements. That's the basic rule of it. Because yeah, without internet, you cannot get achievements. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Boss? Boss? Okay, there we go.
Incoming enemy.
And here we go. The boss that, oh my god. Yeah, why does he go like so in your face? That's kind of weird. Oh my god. Do. Oh my god, this boss is so stupid. But yeah, here we have the boss of this level. We have a freaking slot machine. So the basic objective of this fight is that in order to win, you need to get a 777. If you get anything else, then it's not gonna work, but yeah, you basically need to get a 7, and of course it's the thing that doesn't have a 7. Now you may notice right here that we got 2 of the triangles glowing, and basically, if you shoot the, oh my god, of course. If you shoot the glowing triangles, you're going to lock the the result until money, which I believe it's health, but whatever. I mean, I guess we should explain once we get to it. And oh god, Andros. And yeah, if you get Andros, you get enemies. I mean, I guess I could show you here, but yeah. If you shoot the one in the middle slot will get locked, and yeah, you'll have more. And yeah, the other two will get spun. So yeah. Oh my god, I am not dying on this freaking slot machine. Now, one thing you gotta be careful is that it only locks for the next spin. So yeah, as you can see, the one in the middle is now unlocked. And Andros again. But yeah, this fight, this fight will take you a while. So yeah, you just need, just like every other slot machine, you gotta get lucky. You gotta get freaking lucky. Nice. So if you get a cherry, you'll actually get coins, but yeah, Andros will basically prioritize everything. I wonder what happens if you get a triple Andros. I don't want to know, actually. Oh, dude. Please don't give me Andros. Thank you. Yeah, as you see, the coins are not health. But yeah, this boss can go either very quickly or very slowly. And oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, let me lock this. Oh. 7. Bar! And yeah, because I don't have the other things, yeah, I have to wait. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now I get the 7 in the middle. Fuck you, game. That's so stupid. And yeah, as you can hear, we got an instrumental version of When the Saints Come Marching In, which that's a random freaking song. And oh my god, why is the 7 the one that is not available for lock? Man, I'm getting flashbacks to freaking Sunshine with the Casino Delfino crap. Thank God I know how to escape that stupid shine. That stupid process. Ugh. Oh, really? I believe if you get the star, you'll actually get more opportunities to lock the results. And wow, okay. Please, give me the 7, goddammit. Oh, fuck you. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. Why couldn't Andros be on the left? Oh my god. And yeah, you cannot manipulate the slot machine. You just need to hope that you get the 7s. Yeah, this boss is stupid. This boss is so stupid. And of course I cannot lock anyone, okay. Oh my god, we did it. And by getting a 7 jackpot, we not only get the achievement, but we beat the game! Hooray! And yeah, this is basically a sort of fake ending because yeah, it's you finished the game, but at the same time you didn't finish the game because Andros is still up and about. So there you go. But yeah, there we go. That's it for the secret area. And yeah, this is basically the secret. And yeah, this is basically the credits. So we're just gonna skip this. And yeah, this means that, with the exception of Sleepy getting a kill, which, goddammit, Slip, why are you lacking? Yeah, we just need to beat level 3, and that's it. We will master the game. So, here we go. Okay, now for real this time. Let's do Asteroid. Or Asteroid Belt.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed. Alright.
Wind blaster.
It is okay to use bombs, but make sure that you don't waste a lot of them. Because bombs are going to be crucial to your survival when you get to Venom. Oh. Yes! Nice. Oh god, troll face. What the fuck happened? Dude, I was in full health. Oh my god, okay, fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset. Yeah, for that part I should go back to first person, because like I said, the most annoying thing about cockpit view is that you cannot see where you are, or you cannot see your general surroundings, which is very annoying. And yeah, the last section of Asteroid Belt is probably one of the worst parts of about that level.
Good luck.
Alright. But yeah, oh my god, we finally got the achievements, so now we just need to beat level 3 and we master the game. We're at 2 hours. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take me longer than I thought. Especially with all these deaths. Okay, so that little bird that dropped me golden rings, that is known as a silver phoenix. And basically, you can actually trigger him if you get to the end of the level without using a checkpoint. And I believe this only works in the asteroid levels, the Venom 1 levels, and I believe that's it. So yeah, it only works in like 5 levels. So yeah, it's really not that special. Okay, but oh my god, that was so much better having the non-cockpit view. Alright, here we got the boss, and this is a pretty interesting boss, I actually have to say. This is actually one of the more creative bosses. Because the way this boss works is he will shoot a net that will actually trap you. And basically what you need to do is, if you get trapped, you want to basically barrel roll like crazy until you know, get out. However, if you just go to one side and then go to the other, yeah, you'll avoid it no problem. And yeah, basically for this, you want to shoot the thingies as they spawn or as they get activated. Now, what's actually kind of crazy is that when this thing is spinning, it will deflect your shots unless they are level 2 twin blasters, which is pretty funny. And yeah, once he dies, you want to go to the upper corner, otherwise that thing will hit you and you're gonna die. Hopefully, probably, I don't know. But yeah, so far I would say that is the easiest of the bosses in level 3, at least for me. And oh god, Fortuna. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so fun fact about Fortuna, it is impossible to get 100% score in this level because I believe it's due to a bug, but yeah, if you try to go for the 95% score achievement, yeah, don't do level 3 because it's impossible. I believe the maximum you can get is like 70 something, but yeah, now we have Fortuna, and yeah, let's just go for it. Because I need to focus, because yeah, this is the part of the game where we need to focus like crazy, because if I die and lose my twin blasters, I'm resetting. So basically how I'm going to do this is I'm going to reset every time I die unless I manage to beat Venom 1. That's basically that's basically my plan. Because you need the twin blasters for everything before Venom 1, and you also need 5 bombs before Venom 1. Andros has taken control of the huge creatures who live in Fortuna. Take care, Fox. Also funky music. Okay, I gotta focus because now we got the Sea Serpent area. Also, if you played Star Fox 64 and you may wonder why is this level not frozen, well, that is because it's actually a mistranslation. The frozen planet where you meet Star Fox in 64, it's called Ficina, while, yeah, Fortuna is more of a tropical, or not tropical, but more of a exotic planet. So yeah, the Fortuna mistake is only a thing in 64, the original 64, not 64 3D, because they actually did change it, or they actually did fix it for 64 3D. All right, so here we got the worst part of the level. besides the boss. And yeah, basically we need to avoid the fire flames. And just like the crabs from Titania, the flames can actually hit you from behind. So what I would recommend, just boost like a mother trucker until you get to, well, where the 1-up is, and they will stop spawning. So yeah, now we gotta kill the fish and the birds. And the birds and the... And, you know, we also got bees. So, yeah, we got to kill the birds and the bees. Oh, so stupid. Okay. Focus. Because we're not out of the woods yet. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that... ring. Oh, I missed it? How did I miss that? Okay, so now we have the boss, and I would say, and this is possibly one of the worst bosses in the game, if it weren't for Venom 1. And, oh my god. Dude. Ugh. Fuck this boss. Fuck this boss. So basically the way that boss works is... So basically the way this boss works is you have to hit its tail so that it retracts to its body so that it becomes vulnerable. However, when it runs towards you, you have to do the same thing but with the heads. However, because this thing moves all over the place, trying to do that is incredibly difficult. And it's even worse when you have the puny lasers. So, time to reset. I will see you guys back at Fortuna, because fuck this boss. And yeah, like I said, the boss of Fortuna is where the game goes from hard to bullshit hard. And yeah, this is the reason as to why I don't like level 3 in this game. And it's also a reason why I really, really question my taste in this game, because again, level 1 and 2 are not that bad, but level 3 has such a bullshit difficulty spike, it's not even funny. Oh my god. I just hope that we don't get another RetroAchievement server problem. Good lord.
Wind blaster.
Oh, okay. Now for Macbeth? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, my god. Also, I had the recording paused, but I actually got caught in the net in against the boss in Asteroid, so oops, I didn't get to show it, so my bad. Oh my god, Sector Z. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot about this level. Yeah, that's another thing. Level 3 has one extra level, so usually in routes 1 and 2, you have 6 levels plus Andros. Level 3 has 7. So yeah, we got Corneria, Asteroid, Fortuna, Sector Z, Macbeth, Venom 1 and 2, and then Andros, so... Oh my god, I forgot about Sector Z. And yeah, I hate this level so much. Alright, let's just get it over with. Your team is doing well, Fox. I hope you're taking good care of my R-Wings. Go for Macbeth.
Good luck.
But why, though? Bomb. So yeah, this is basically geometry the level. Ah! My dude, I'm not even... Get out of the way, Slippy. Don't you love when healing items appear out of nowhere? Okay, this shield is gonna be your best friend for this next part. Because now we have to deal with geometry, except not really, because I'm just gonna ignore everything. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're welcome, Slip. Okay, now for this stupid boss. I hate this boss so much. It's basically the same as Space Armada, only worse, because now we have to deal with questionable collision detection. My favorite. Oh boy, wish me luck. So unlike the one from, so unlike the other one, you cannot destroy these generator things. You can only turn them on or off, and yeah, basically you need to. Oh my God, leave me alone. Yeah, you gotta hope that one of your bullets hits the generator thing. And then mash like your life depended on it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, this boss sucks. This boss is god-awful. Because you may think that you are not touching the wall, but you are touching the wall, so... You basically have to do the same thing against those asteroid guns in Asteroid Field, where you need to, like... aim, and then just, you have to like, I don't know how to do it without, you know, having a face cam, but you have to like, aim and then go back, aim, go back, aim, go back. It's like, it's so stupid. It's really fucking stupid. Okay. Thankfully, no, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. Compared to Fortuna and Sector Z, Macbeth is more doable. The hollow interior of Macbeth is ideal for a base. Prevent Andros from building here.
Good luck.
I don't know why I expected a rhyme, but whatever. Also, yeah, this is not, or this looks way different than a place for a train to be. It's more lava-ish. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's shut up because we gotta focus. Oh! Oh my God. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we did it. Although I'm not content because I'm missing a bomb. I should have not used that bomb. I should have not used that bomb on the boss. Pretty cool music though. I actually really do like the Macbeth boss theme. But yeah, if one of those rotating orbs would have gotten me, I would have died. And that would have been a reset because, yeah. Venom. Okay, this is the level I was the most terrified. You've made it this far. It's your fate to destroy Andros. We are counting on you, Fox. Thank you, Pepper.
Good luck.
Oh my god, that's instant. That was instantaneous. So yeah, for this first part, prioritize on the missiles because they do a lot of damage. Because, you know, you cannot barrel roll missiles. Last time I checked. Oh, not now, Falco. Get out of the way, Falco. Oh, okay. Use a bomb to get a bomb. Spin like a maniac. That's my strategy. Except that I hate that I don't have all 5 bombs. I need 5 bombs. Otherwise, I need to get stupid lucky on the boss. Whoa. Didn't something drop a bomb? Or am I just crazy? Oh no, it's the boss already. Okay, never mind. So we have 4 bombs. Oh my god, that is not good. Okay, so here we have the boss. And we have a pre-fight, I guess. Where we have to avoid lasers and geometry. And then it's gonna arm into the battle cruiser or something. I forgot the name. Okay. And basically, what you need to do is, you see that red thing on the ship? There are 6 of those things you have to shoot. And the hitbox of them is so ungodly tiny that it is basically impossible to shoot them unless you take damage. And this is where the bombs come into play, because with the bombs, you can 100% destroy them, no problem. Now, here's the thing, though. They have a very awkward hitbox. However, as an insult to injury, if you destroy 3 of them, this thing will start launching plasma bolts that do 1/4 of your HP. And, wow, I destroyed 2 of them already. Now, I will say that the most annoying ones are the ones in the front, because those are the ones that have a very awkward hitbox. But basically what I like to do is, I like to wait until the things open as I pass through the thing, so that, you know, I can throw a bomb and actually destroy them, because, yeah, the hit registration for these things can be also very wonky. And they're also on a particular timer. And oh my god, I only destroyed 1. Well, time to play hard mode. Well, time to play hardcore. And oh Jesus, the one in the fronts. But yeah, the best use for bombs is to destroy the ones in the front. Now I have to say that the concept of this boss is pretty cool because this is basically a predate to an all range mode boss. However, the execution is god awful. But because yeah, I don't like this boss. This boss sucks. This is honestly, I'm just gonna say it. This is the worst boss in the game. Whoa, okay, the one in the front is good, so I can, in the next pass, I can throw a bomb. But yeah, for this one, my recommendation is be patient. Alright, so we got the one on the front. And yeah, the bombs are going to help you to destroy the ones in the front. And, oh, wait. I destroyed both in the front. Also, I did enough damage to trigger second phase. Okay. Okay, so the thing is opening now. So I can throw another bomb. Okay. So now we need now we need to wait. Now we need to wait for the last weapon thing to be in the perfect spot so that we can actually throw the bomb and destroy it. So yeah, if you take your time, you will the gun will eventually open up so that you can actually throw a bomb and destroy it. So yeah, this one is all about patience, and yeah, like I said, if you can destroy them with your blasters if you can, but it is insanely difficult. Especially when you hit second phase. Okay, it's opening, so the next pass I can actually use the bomb. Although I think I'm gonna wait, maybe. Gotcha! Yes! First try! Oh, thank God. Yes! Yes, we did it! First try! Oh my God. Thank God. Alright. Now, thankfully, now that we beat this fight, I can now die and not reset the game. Oh, thank God. Because, yeah, this is the boss that I was the most scared of. But I managed to do it. Oh my God, I got so lucky. Alright. But we're not out of the woods yet, because this stage also is pretty difficult, so... let's go. Alright, so now we have to fight Geometry again. And of course I missed the shield. Alright, so for this part, I recommend you stay in one of the... oh God. I recommend you stay in one of the sides and just spam like a motherfucker to destroy the pillars before they even do anything to you. How did I miss the ring? Leave me alone, foul beast. What? Okay. I don't want to hear from anyone. That thing was pointing to the right. That thing was pointing to the left. Oh my God, that's such bullshit. That is such bullshit. Well, this one's likely not gonna help. And yeah, unfortunately, I lost my twin blasters, which is gonna make the boss such a pain in the ass. Because, yeah, the boss is also really fucking annoying. Yeah, for this part, just boost. I mean, I don't need to save you, but whatever. Well, at least I got bombs, so that's a plus, I guess. So yeah, by shooting the thing, you can actually lock it in place. But yeah, that was going the other way. I don't care what anyone says. That was going the other fucking way. That was so stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, I got him. Wow. I thought I didn't. Ugh, okay. Oh yeah, the bullshit appearances. Because yeah, these things, oh my god, they appear right in front of your face, which is so stupid. Peppy, leave me alone. I'm busy trying to survive, goddammit. No, not yet. Alright, so hey, look at that. It's the previous boss, except now he is transforming. So yeah, similar to level 1, we have a returning boss, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this thing is but you know, unfortunately this thing is also pretty obnoxious because yeah, he's not gonna start shooting these iron balls, which are so bullshit. And basically, you gotta get very lucky with the hits. Especially when he spins like that, because he's gonna start throwing them directly at you. Which is so stupid. And it's like, there's... And the problem is that they're so big, which makes them so annoying to avoid. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. That's so stupid. That is so fucking stupid. That is such garbage boss design. Oh, kiss my ass, Falcon. Well, mind your business of being a better pilot, you dumbass. Fucking moron. So yeah, the two last bosses before Andros are badly designed for different reasons. The first fight for having god-awful hitboxes. Oh my fucking god. Well, you can just die. I don't care, Slippy. You can just die for all I care. I don't fucking care. And wow, I have no health. Amazing. Oh, kiss my ass. Why am I not hitting the thing? This face is so bullshit. It's such bullshit. Because the iron balls are so fucking big, it's almost impossible to avoid them. It is so stupid. So stupid. You know, at the very least, if I get a game over, I can have a chance to get twin blasters. So, and yeah, at this point, I might as well just not grab the checkpoint because yeah, that's gonna be a detriment because I will not have twin blasters for the boss.
Incoming enemy.
Fuck you. And of course I missed the fucking health. Can you like hit the weak spot, Fox? Oh no, Slippy died. Whatever will I do? I'm crying right now. Oh my god. Garbage.
Incoming enemy.
Fuck you. How? How the fuck did that got me? Bullshit. Can you fucking hit him? Hit the fu- Alright, so I gotta remember to not grab the checkpoint. Because that's gonna be a downgrade. A power down, as they say. How the fuck did that hit me? It didn't even land near me! Motherfucker, he changed the directions. You fucking rabbit. How? 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 How?
Let's go.
Oh my god, I did it! Time. Oh my god.
Damn it.
They're all dead, yay. Who cares? This game sucks.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Cornelia, Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Cornelia.
I'm drained. 3 hours and 17 minutes. I thought it took more. Oh my god. Okay, so I did learn, I did learn basically that the crazy Iron Ball attack, apparently it doesn't last forever, which I don't care, man. That boss still sucks. Again, the last two bosses before Andross are honestly the worst bosses for different reasons. The first one is bad because of the stupid hitboxes, and the second one is bad because it just feels unfair, and there's no safe place once he starts going all crazy. Oh my god. Thank god it's over. You know, I mean, I'm gonna keep it in, but when I saw that getting a game over meant I had to redo Venom outside, I literally went outside. Great Commander, that's the one. I literally went away from my room because, oh my god, I could not believe it. So yeah, new to Andross is that he now has a devil face, which, ironically, is actually easier than the normal face, if you can believe it. Now, yes, he throws plasma bolts at you, or plasma blasters at you, but honestly, they're pretty easy to avoid if you go back and forth, if you go left to right all the time, but oh my god. I have to do Star Fox 2 eventually. I have to do Star Fox Assault on gold difficulty eventually. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die. Because, yeah, that mode... Don't get me wrong, I love Star Fox Assault, but my god, that mode is just so stupid. The final boss is just absolute trash on gold difficulty. Because basically 2 hits will kill you, which is so stupid. Oh my god. We did it. It's over. It's finally over. This game is over. Thank God. And why did I agree to do multiple hard games back to back? I promised myself I was not gonna do that. Oh my god. Because yeah, I mean, because we got 64 Coin Collector, Kirby's Adventure, GoldenEye, and now this. Thankfully, the next game was going to be Lilo and Stitch. However, due to timing, I think that GoldenEye and Star Fox will be March videos, and then I'm gonna do an April Fool's video, and then we'll go to Last Impact, and then I'm doing Lilo and Stitch. Oh my god. You know, at the very least, I'm done with this game, but also there is no stupid subset for getting a perfect score on all stages, because that would drive me up the wall. Oh my god. So yeah, that was Star Fox 1 on the SNES, and yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. Overall, the game is not bad, but like I said before, from the Fortuna boss all the way to Andross, or all the way to beating Venom 2's boss, the game gets so unfair. Is not even, the game gets a new level of unfair. It's not even funny. And don't get me wrong, I later learned that you can just outlive the attack, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. It doesn't help the fact that there is literally no safe haven, especially considering that I could swear the Iron Balls track you. I could swear they track you. I might be imagining things, but I could swear I can see them tracking me, which is just so stupid. Oh my god. But at the very least, it's over. And thankfully, I don't have to make another video showcasing the bonus stuff, because yeah, I was actually thinking of doing Warp Zone, or the Black Hole, the other dimension, the training mode, and if I didn't get it, the 95 Liberator of Lilat achievement all in one video. But considering I got it on the first playthrough, it was pretty impressive. But but yeah, overall, 3 videos, 3 hours. It wasn't that bad, all things considered. All right. I don't think I can actually. No, I have to reset the game, because it's one of those games where you have to reset the game in order to keep playing again, even though, which is kind of dumb considering that, you know, if you go to game, yeah, we see score 1, 2, and 3, but there's 0. So what's the point when your high score doesn't save, you know? But yeah, overall, yeah, Route 3. I would say Route 3 is overall the worst of the routes, which is kind of funny, which is kind of ironic, because my favorite route to do in Star Fox 64 is the hard path. Well, I say that, but instead of going, but when I play Zonus, I then go to Macbeth, and then I go to Area 6, because fuck Sector Z. Okay, so, as for the set itself, in terms of quality, I'm gonna give this a 7. I actually do like the extra challenges when it comes to your wingmen, like stealing kills, shooting them, saving their asses, and all that other stuff. And I also do like the other challenge achievements, like getting 100% score on Corneria, beating any route with a 95% plus score, losing your wings, getting the power-ups, and also having motivation to go into the training mode. And yeah, I actually do like that there's an achievement for beating every level instead of, you know, just beat the route. And yeah, and what's actually kind of crazy is that even though I'm giving it a 7, I don't know what achievements I would include. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this for the record. Thank God there are no damageless achievements, because that would be I would have boosted this difficulty to a 10 and fun to maybe a 2, because yeah, some of these bosses are just absolute garbage. I'm gonna be completely honest. In terms of difficulty, I'm debating if I should give this an 8 or a 9. Because, okay, you could tell with the Route 3, playthrough that when I shut the fuck up, I concentrate tenfold. And yeah, like I said, if you manage to beat Venom deathless, or Venom 1 deathless throughout the entire route, Venom 2 is more doable. However, good luck on that fucking boss, because my god, because here's the thing, I thought you had to drain the health to a point that it changes phase, but no, you have to deplete the whole bar, which, yeah, I learned that the hard way, so there you go. But yeah, I would say that if the hitbox and the amount of iron balls was diminished, I would have given this a 7 in terms of difficulty. And if the hitbox for the Venom 1 Great Commander were better, I would definitely give it a 7, maybe a 6 even. But overall, yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. Now, as for fun, I will say that, again, levels 1 and 2 are not that hard. I would say Route 1 gets hard when you get to Venom 2, maybe. Route 2 gets hard when you get to Sector Y, because the boss can be very cryptic if you don't know how to beat him. Although, that being said, Titania is really not that hard. Actually, no, wait, no. What am I saying? That's the one before. Never mind. I'm just dumb. But yeah, the boss of Venom 1, the boss of Venom 1 from Route 2 is definitely the more annoying one, because if you don't know what to do, then it can kill you. It can kill you in seconds, which is not very pleasant, if I do say so myself. In Route 3, the boss from Fortuna all the way to the boss of Venom 2, the game gets like stupid hard. And because you need to rely on the plasma casters in order to, defeat the boss quickly so that you don't endure more pain, comes to show that, yeah, these bosses were not made for a puny laser run. Although, man, that would be an interesting subset, if I do say so myself. But yeah, overall, this set is fun to master, although Route 3 is definitely going to be a rude awakening. And again, if you don't know how the bosses work, it's gonna kick your ass to the point that it's not enjoyable. I mean, I literally quit the room when I got a game over in Andros, so there you go. But yeah, I gotta say right now, that final hallway before Andros is so stupid, because you basically need to turn on a dime in a narrow hallway, and where the frame rate actually doesn't lag, The one time I want frame rate to dip is that area, and it doesn't do that. Like, what the hell? It's so stupid. So you know what? 8 across the board. I'm gonna give it an 8 across the board. I don't hate this set, but at the same time, if I'm replaying this game, I am not replaying Route 3. I mean, if I'm replaying Route 3, I just play up and I just do another dimension and that's it, I guess. And as for the hardest achievements, this may sound like a cop-out, but I'm giving it to Star Fox's Expert Victory by beating the game by beating Route 3. And I know it's and the reason I say it's a cop-out because it's just beat the game on the level 3 routes. That's it. It's just beat Andros and beat the game. However, because I cannot give like an overall critique to a planet, so to speak, because I'm just gonna say right now, the route to the boss, similar to Omega Boost, the route to the bosses is not hard. They're not hard. Now, yes, there are some bullshit moments, like the beginning of Venom 2 and Route 3 being stupid, And the stingrays in Sector Y can be annoying if you don't know how they work. But I would say that the one thing that is going to challenge you the most are the bosses. And if I have to choose a planet specifically, I would go with Venom Surface, which would be the final goal for beating Venom Surface on the level 3 route. However, because of the fact that by getting a game over, you also have to... If you get a game over on Andros, the fact that you have to redo Venom Surface again, basically makes it so that the overall package is just the hard part. It just makes it more difficult. So that's another reason as to why I'm giving it to Star Fox's Expert Victory, because you have to freaking survive in this fucking difficulty, man. Like, my god. Ugh. Jesus Christ. But there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my Star Fox SNES RetroAchievements Mastery. And I managed to do it in one day, despite RetroAchievements kind of crashing on me. So, yay. And you know what? I am so glad it didn't crash during the successful run, because if it did that, I was going to lose my goddamn mind. All right, I'm done for this session. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching my RetroAchievements Mastery playthrough of Star Fox on the SNES. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you all in my next RetroAchievements Mastery playthrough. Later, RetroAchievers, and take it easy, everyone.